All right, in this video we're going to teach you how to fish a shoreline and really in how to manage the wind when fishing a shoreline, because it could be an awesome asset to your fishing, or it can be just a tremendous downfall. And the biggest purpose, the biggest reason to be mindful of the wind is because you should let it take you across the flat as much as possible. Even trolling motors make a lot of noise underwater, and even if you're push pulling, that also makes noise. So the quietest way to fish a shoreline or any flat is to let the wind take you as far as possible and as often as possible. So what we're going to do is we want to fish this point right here, and we have the wind that's going crossways. So instead of starting at that end and going up, we're going to go around the point and then fish that shoreline and just wrap around with the wind. And again, that'll help us be as quiet as possible, and the added bonus is that we can cast further given that the lure is going with the wind. All right, so we just pulled up to the flat, and what I'm going to be doing is throwing a jerkbait, and this is really shallow water, and it goes up along these mangroves. It's just really from here to the mangroves is about maybe 1.5 feet deep. Been seeing a lot of redfish and small snook there. So we're going to be throwing this little jerkbait, again, with the wind, and my favorite spot is the point. So we're just going to go with the wind, let the wind take us as far as possible, cast further with the wind, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can catch. So we just finished fishing that point, and we caught a few snook, which was great. Again, if you were watching too, I use the troll motor a little bit. What I would do is I would just do little small spurts just to set up a good drift. So I did not use the troll motor the whole time, just for certain little increments. And we caught, again, 3 snook, only fishing for maybe 30, 45 minutes. And again, everything was on these soft plastic jerk baits. And this one in particular, it's a zoom one. And when the tail gets bitten off, there's a lot of pinfish down there. You can see that the tail is bitten off. I actually caught all my snook after the tail was bitten off, so don't feel like as soon as the tail's bitten off, you have to throw it away. You can keep using it. As long as it's darting back and forth in the water and looks good, then you'll catch plenty of fish. So anyhow, we hope you enjoyed. Let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, see you on the next video.